Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. So what are you niggas waiting for, man? Subscribe before the fucking interview start. You niggas is bugging out, man. Angry fan movement.
Born, you there?
Yeah, what up? Yo, Born, what up? Hey, Born, who you got for the night? Who you going with?
Of course, Golden State Warriors, duh.
Oh, man.
I don't fuck with LeBron, man. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. How y'all doing? No, I don't fuck with LeBron, man.
Come on, what's going on? Game night and shit, you know what I'm saying? You got these two battles coming up.
Yeah, I'm good. What up? Hold on. Yeah, you already know. Yeah, my fault. I'm at that corner store and shit. So what's going on, y'all?
Nah, it's not shit. We talking about your two battles coming on. You got Roller first, right?
Yeah, I got Roller first. That shit gonna be crazy, man. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm trying to be on stage for that battle. Like, what? How you and Roller got together though?
I'm battling. Well, Roller. What happened was I had called him out a while back because I like to go out to the different leagues and battle like they best niggas and shit. So you know what I'm saying. So I called him out or whatever, and he was like, that was a battle that they was looking to set up or whatever. And so that's how we got that. That's how we got that down pack and shit. And I respect Roller. I think Roller got some nice. I'm highlighting himself, bro. I think Roller got some dope shit, you know what I'm saying? He wanted, to me, the best nigga out there besides Big K. You know what I mean? Personally, so I'm definitely looking forward to battling him and shit. I made sure I wrote some fire material for him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna play with him because he's not a nigga to play with. You know what I mean? It should be a classic.
Yeah, his name flips be serious.
Say that one more time, I hear you.
I said his name flips be serious. His flips.
Oh, nah, he's dope, man. He's dope, man. Right now, I was checking out the battles I've been checking out from him and shit. Recently was the joint that he did against dude named, fuck is this dude name, man? He's from VA too. Ah, shit, I'm mad I can't remember. Oh, Lyrical, that's his name. That battle was fire. It was a one-rounder.
Yeah, that was a dope battle.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That was a dope-ass battle. Matter of fact, I was peeping that before we even set up me and him to battle and shit. You know, so I watched that shit. Was this shit crazy. Then we got the big hand battle. I like that too. That's nice. That's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a sick battle right there too. The big hand battle and shit. He had a dope battle with Tank dropped yesterday.
Who? Big hand. That was hot. I actually spoke with Big Hand. To me, he the best nigga in Philly right at this moment. To me, out of the new niggas and shit. But then he's just not getting the love and respect.
He the best nigga in Philly. Is it hard to get that much love in Philly? What's the problem?
I think. See, the problem with Philly right now is the fact that out there they only fucking with the old niggas. Like, the old niggas is coming back, and everybody get hype, and they putting all their hope, and there's a bunch of nice Philly niggas that's on a come up that actually dope, but they're not giving them no shots. Like, they're not getting URL looks, nothing. Only nigga that got a URL look, honestly, was like Mugga. You know what I mean? Black Mugga. Because it's like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of nice niggas. You got Big Hand. You got this nigga named $1 Million Cash. There's another nigga out there, Easy Block Captain. This is nice. Mad Face, you know what I mean? I fucked him up. Mad Face. Nah, but on the other side, they got some. You was supposed to be there, nigga. I said your name in there and all that.
I cut it apart. Y'all nigga, everybody skated and shit. Like, I didn't know I'm on my way around Philly where them niggas went.
We ended up going to some studio and shit. I was this close to not doing a battle too, because I'm like, man, what the fuck, man? But then I ended up doing it and shit. I wasn't mad. Actually, one of my favorite battles to watch.
Yeah, that was a fire battle. There money hooked that shit up in.
Yeah, that was dope. But yeah, so Roller, man, I'm hyped. It's gonna be crazy. I just finished my third round for Jonah. So I got about 6 rounds done.
Jonah buzz is crazy. Like, you know, Jonah gonna bring some shit. You ready?
Nah, he good. Like, he's very good.
Now, I want to know how that one came about. That's the one I want to know. I know you do travel around, but I want to know what really made, and you know, I mean, you seem very humble, Born, as far as battling. I mean, you've been through your bullshit or whatever, but when Jonah, when did you start following Jonah? I guess I want to start there, and then how did this battle come about?
First time I ever heard of Jonah was when him and JC first came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, oh, son got some shit. He nice. I fuck with him. And you know what I mean? I thought people gassed it a little bit. I thought JC actually won the battle, but I definitely saw like, okay, son is nice. So what happened is, you know, his PG came out or whatever while we were doing our thing. There's a dude out there, shout out to my nigga Sean Morris. You know, he runs a league called Ball Wars and shit. That's this nigga's home league. Now, I'm not sure if they tried to book. Yeah. Shout out to Ball Wars, you know what I mean, Detroit. I'm not sure if they were trying to set him up versus somebody else. I actually think I was like probably the second or third option, to be honest with you. But, you know, now that the battle is set up, you know, a lot of people actually are hyped to see it, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
You know what I mean? But he just hit me up and was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, we want to bring you out here. We looking for you to main event against Jonah. And Jonah or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, sure, let's set it up. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck it. You know what I mean? I think he's nice. You know, his battle just came out. He got a little buzz. You know how I am. I'm going to kill all the niggas that niggas think is nice. That's what I like to kill. So if niggas got the stamp on your back, nigga, I'm going to be there to take that off. They be like, you know what I'm saying, like putting batteries in niggas' backs, you know what I mean? That's the niggas I like to kill. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I actually would have had 3 battles in July, but, you know, some complications happened. I was supposed to battle H.A. Double on that URL West Coast card at the end of the month.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, but, you know, shit happened. You know, partly my fault, partly not my fault, you know what I mean? But, so it's not going down, but I'm most likely going to battle Jonah sooner or later. I mean, this nigga, H.A. Double, I'm going to battle him sooner or later. You know what I mean? I've been supposed to kill him a long time ago.
H.A. Double, I ain't really heard that much from that nigga in a minute. Yeah, he been quiet.
Yeah, he has. But you know, the last battle he had was the whatchamacallit battle. I think it's just his style. He's nice. He got dope wordplay. I just think what he's doing with the wordplay, his style is kind of outdated. And I think he just needs to revamp the shit he's doing, to get back up. You know what I mean? Because he's nice, but like he's doing too much, man.
That heavy wordplay shit, like, is that shit? I feel like that shit is some 2013, 12 shit. Like, is that heavy word? Is that shit still cool? Like, is we still gonna support that style? Like, I'm really getting tired of that shit, honestly. But is that still what we doing? You're in that, like, shit like that? Like, is we still doing that?
Me personally, I fuck with the wordplay. You know me, I got wordplay and shit, but I have done my shit down a lot more than what it was. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I tend to stay away from schemes and associated wordplay and shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I try to give you more direct punches. But I mean, it's different types. Like, I don't know. If you notice, a lot of niggas ain't doing wordplay and shit, like trying to be all extra lyrical like that. Even Chilla and Danger Zone trying to get away from that shit. You know, them two niggas is known for, like, that's what they do. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know where the game is gonna go. I will say this though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, the fans. I don't know, man. It's like niggas don't want to hear niggas rap no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what defines a battle rap anymore. Like, because it just seems like niggas don't want to hear niggas rap anymore. Niggas want to see niggas dance and perform.
Please elaborate on that part.
Elaborate on that part with the rap. You told me that shit earlier in the group.
You say you want me to elaborate on it?
Yeah, when you say they don't want niggas to rap, like, what you mean? You think it's more, it's just straight, they want to see performance now?
It's like, I don't know, man. I guess niggas is bored with niggas just rapping, with, and I understand what the problem is. The problem is, you know what I'm saying, back before it was on camera and there was a million leagues and a million fucking battle rappers and all that, you know what I'm saying? When a battle came out, it was hot shit. You know, you didn't give a fuck whether niggas was nice or not. It just was dope to see a battle. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now it's to a point where it's like you got You got 70 fucking battles dropping at a time and shit. And all 70 battles is a bunch of niggas just rapping. It's like I think niggas just got insensitive to it. You know what I mean? It's like, it don't hit hard. So now, when they rather, if a nigga come in a battle and he's like stone cold stunning niggas, or, you know, spitting ridiculous rhymes that makes no fucking sense, but he's doing it mad animated, just all type of ridiculous shit, that niggas is interested by that. They love that shit. You know what I mean? Because they done heard about 12 battles that just dropped where the niggas was just rapping and trying to be all. And then, you know, a lot of these new niggas, they trying to be extra lyrical and do crazy wordplay punching. It's terrible. This shit's terrible. I'm a real nigga. This shit not good, man. These niggas is just not good. You know what I mean? So I could understand why the fans, but it's just fucked up because it's just like, battle rap is supposed to be rap. That, to me, the word rap is the key word still, to me. People be saying, oh, it's battle. No, I think the word rap is the key word in battle rap. You know what I mean? Right. At the end of the day. So it's just, you know, it's just kind of fucked up how, which way the direction is going and shit.
But boring, man, to keep it a buck, my nigga, like, it wasn't always about, like, it was about trying to clown. Like, I feel like now it's more about rap, to me. Like, I feel like back in the days, it was just trying to downgrade a nigga and tell a nigga he looks stupid. Like, I feel like now it's about wordplay and niggas trying to, oh, you got more bars than him, so you won. Like, that's now. I feel like back in the days, it was about a nigga trying to. Yeah,
but what part of the back in the, because, you know, it's two back in the days. Okay. If you're talking about street battle rap, it always was about who just had more bars. It always was about that. I mean, niggas wasn't as direct or personal. Now, if you're talking about, like, you know, the WRC's type of shit
like,
you know,
that.
the Eminem shit, that's different. They, you know, they was freestyling. There was a lot of freestyle going on, a lot of jokes. That's different. You know what I mean? But if you're talking about real street rap, like when I was battling, I seen niggas battling. It was still spitting bars. I mean, it wasn't as direct. It wasn't name flips and shit like what niggas is doing now. But it was, you know, you rap. You was giving niggas real raps. Like, you know what I'm saying? You had about 15, 24s on deck just to spit at a nigga until somebody ran out of bars. You know what I mean? So I think
there's two different kind of battle raps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
When niggas used to show up with their fucking best verses and just go at it.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. It depends. You are kind of right though. But, I mean, I think 106 kind of was the first, like, I guess league. I don't know what to call it, but it was the first one to actually mix the two styles. So you had street rappers and you had like gen type rappers on there and shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, and so it was the first time, like, that was the first, and then once grind time came, you know what I'm saying, it was like just a mixture of all type of niggas, you know what I mean? It was just, I don't know, this battle rap is weird. They got two histories, man, because I'm going to keep it funky with you. I don't know shit about the WRCs. I don't care to know about it. I couldn't even watch that shit. One time I tried to sit down and watch, that shit was terrible. I couldn't even watch that shit. I was like, this shit is whack. These niggas be talking about that shit as they like they the champs. That shit is ass. Yo, I don't know. That's just me, man. I don't know, man. The Soros can't come to me talking about I got 2 WRC championships, nigga. I do not care. That shit is whack.
But it was dope for that time. At that time, it was dope.
Yeah.
I hope so, because that shit was whack when I watched it.
Yo, the game elevated, Warren. Like, niggas, you know that type of shit used to be cool, my nigga. Like, niggas just clowning. Like, the game elevated. Yeah, yo, they
would literally be freestyling and just, oh my God, that shit. But you know what? It's crazy because, you know what I mean? And Mook was Mook, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Mook and shit, you know what I mean? But Mook really was the one that pushed the whole, you know, the culture into the, not just street, but into the written culture.
Oh,
you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mook and you know, Fight Club, you know, and that really pushed that shit to the forefront because niggas was doing a lot of freestyling and shit like that. That was very popular, especially outside of New York City. You know what I mean? Everybody else was doing that shit.
First nigga that's ever, you want to be a hero for the bread and the cheese. Like, the nigga Mook might have been the first nigga to scheme low-key, man. Listen, the nigga Mook really personally was really, you know what I'm saying? He was that nigga, man. I'll never take that from him. He battled all of the top niggas at the time when they was hot. You know, niggas always say, oh, what about his resume? He ain't doing that. But every nigga he battled was fire in their respective, at that respective time. You know what I mean? Joey Jihad,
fucking Sirius Jones, Lux. Every nigga you can name, he battled them when they was in their prime and they was at their peak. You know what I mean? So I can't never hate on that man.
Yeah, that's true. Now that you say that shit,
I forgot about
but
that.
back then also, but you know what? But back then they was recycling bars a lot too.
Yeah.
A lot of recycling, If you ever watch Mook versus Joey Jihad, nigga.
Exactly.
Because Joey Jihad, my favorite nigga from Philly.
Oh my God,
at the time,
that's my favorite
Cassidy,
nigga.
Besides Cassidy, yo, that nigga Joey Jihad was fire to me. So I used to watch like all his shit, and when them two battled each other, I was like, damn, they spit mad old verses I've been heard before against each other.
Yeah.
It was like a recycled battle, son. This shit was crazy.
He spit the same bars that he spit versus Cardi in the Fight Club.
Word, them niggas both. They was just spitting mad reused, rehash shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why everybody knew the fucking rhymes. That's when Reed battled Kaboom, they both were spitting recycled shit. That shit was. I'm watching this shit like, yo, I watch these niggas too much to not know what the fuck going on and shit.
Word, exactly. I used to be on it. The Philly battle rap, I used to watch them niggas more than the New York niggas. You know what I mean? To be honest with you. Besides Shells, who else I fucked with? Besides Lux, Shells, and Rex, I fucked with Rex heavy too back in them days. You know, the Philly niggas was the hardest to me. Cause they niggas was going harder than me.
You know, that's the word for it. You right, my fault for cutting you off. That's the word that you right. It was harder than, but New York niggas more lyrical though.
Yeah, no, we was more lyrical, and if you notice, we rapped on some swag shit. Them niggas was always on some straight gutter in your face type shit. You know what I mean? With punchlines. You know what I mean? So shit was fire.
Slobbers coming out that nigga's mouth. AR clipping. Them niggas was going in, man. I fuck with Philly, man.
I'm still mad that them niggas came to the Bronx and battled all the wackest niggas in the Bronx, man. I was mad about that.
Yeah, boy, we fucked that nigga up, B.
Nah, go back and watch that Reed verse, that one. What's his name? That nigga, that shit was close, low key, my nigga.
South Bronx representative, man.
Yeah, we fucked that nigga up.
Nah, he didn't fuck him up, man. Go back and watch it.
Listen, them niggas street too raw for the streets was corny for that, my nigga. All them niggas that was out at that time, Cells, OMP, you know, fucking, you know, shit, wild niggas, man. It was so many niggas, and I'm like, these are the niggas y'all battle, man. I was mad as fuck when I seen that footage, B. Got us looking horrible out here.
Yeah, that's kind of true. That is, yo, bro, you fuck with Iron Solomon back in the day?
Yeah, I thought Iron was fire. I still think Iron fire. I think what happens is people just downplay what Mook can do.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Mook really can break niggas down and make nice niggas look average. You know what I'm saying? And people be forgetting that. Nigga, Iron Solomon never was whack. Nobody ever said he was whack until after the Mook battle. If you ever noticed that. He's real. The nigga's a legend. I still think if he come back, he fuck somebody up. Honestly.
He fucked that nigga's shirt and tie up.
Oh yeah, he fucked Jen up too badly. Yeah, Jen, that was the second worst L he took since Sirius Jones, man.
Hey, boy, now who you had, my nigga? You had Iron Solomon or Math?
I had Math, yo.
I forgot that, man.
But I thought Iron Solomon really cooked Math in that first round, and I'm gonna keep it real. If Iron Solomon would have came to 3 of them rounds, Math might have been out of there. I'm a real nigga, son. He was kind of wigging on Math in that first round.
No, it wasn't, my nigga.
Yes, he wigged on Math in that first round, B. I'm being real.
With that little
Math
shit. With that shit, really? Little Matthew, really?
That whole verse, the way he flipped the Math shit, nobody ever did that before at that time. Man, that shit was crazy. You fighting if you don't think that was crazy.
Hey, yo, Born. Do you remember when you battled Lux on 106?
Oh,
yeah.
Yo, break that shit down. How that shit felt? Like, I know you now. I'm saying I know you knew who Lux was and shit. Was you like, oh shit, I'm battling this nigga or what?
Nah. What happened was, I was calling 106 to get on their show since OMP was on there. I was trying to get on there and battle, and they never was getting back in contact with me and shit. So I kind of just stopped. Then I heard Lux was on, and I'm like, oh, shit, Lux up there? Oh, I'm definitely trying to get on there and battle this nigga. And I was calling them niggas since the first week. I even had wrote some bars and shit, but they never was calling me back. I ended up doing like a little street battle or something, and I ended up using the bars that I have for Lux against some other random nigga on camera, even though the footage never dropped, though, right? So the day I was at work, and the day before, you know, because they taped the show on Thursday, so they called me Wednesday night while I was at work and told me would I like to get on the show, right? You know what I'm saying? Nigga even tried to have me spit some bars to him over the phone and shit. I was at work and shit. I couldn't do it. I said, fuck it. So I said, I'll call you back and let you know, right? So I tried to you know, I was talking to people and trying to figure out what I should do, whether I should fuck with it or just wait and get my own week. But I was like, in my mind, I thought at the time, you know, I was young and shit. So at the time, I'm thinking like, if I curve them niggas, they'll never call me back again. You know what I mean? Yeah. Plus, it's Lux. Yeah. When do I have another chance to battle Lux? So I just went up there and what I tried to do was take some old verses I had and take all the cursing and shit out. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the reason why I kind of fucked up and shit. You know, like I was trying not to curse and shit, and I didn't really write nothing for him. Nigga, they called me the night before. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? People don't know the background stories to them shits, though. You know what I'm saying? But
that shit gotta be hard. Get up there, you can't curse and shit.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't. When I was writing my verses for him, I told you, like, I had wrote some shit for him. What up? I already wrote. I had a nice little couple of bars I wrote for him and shit. And I was just waiting for them to call me so I could finish writing the rounds and shit. And them niggas just was never calling me. So I just ended up battling somebody else and gave them niggas them bars. And then I was mad as hell when they called me. Because I didn't have them bars no more. You know what I mean? And I was tight. If I would have knew the footage was never coming out, though, I would still use them shits. You know what I mean? But, so I was like, fuck it. I went up there, you know, I tried to do my thing and all that. You know what I mean? But shit happens. I ain't mad at the situation.
Okay. Hey, Born. All right, can you elaborate on what the fuck happened with you and Skull? Because I still don't know what the fuck happened. I just hear rumors and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. All right. The Skull situation, right? So what happens with that shit is, you know what I'm saying? Mind you now, me and Skull, like, this beef, even though we don't fuck with each other like that, the beef was squashed. And I'm going to keep it funky with you. It's not no real beef. That's what blows my mind about the situation, because the beef is all because the nigga mad that he's not getting the opportunities or whatever reason is, you know what I mean? But it's not no real beef. It's not like niggas fucked up a pack or niggas is fucking niggas' baby mothers and shit. None of that type of, it's nothing like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, whatever fake beef we had was squashed or whatever. And then I see, you know, we dapped it up at the fucking Trap House event. Not the one that just passed, but another one that happened recently, that happened before. So, you know, one day I'm chilling in the crib or I'm at my man crib and shit. We playing Xbox or whatever. And I'll just go on Facebook and I look. And this nigga got a video up of him talking about I'm in Newborn Hood and this nigga's not around. He's not nowhere to be found. He's not from around here. Whatever the fuck he said in the little blog or what he wrote on the comment. I'm like, I didn't understand what was that for. Like, I don't understand what he's doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just what are you doing? And it just so happened I actually was in the hood. Because, you know, I'll be moving out and shit. I'll be living out upstate. You know, I'll be all over and shit. You know what I mean? But this is my hood. I've been living here since for 24 years. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. So I was here. So I was on the block. So I called his bluff. I'm like, well, nigga, I'm actually out here, my nigga. Where you at? Because, mind you now, it looked like he took the footage, went home, and then put the footage up. That's what it looked like. You know what I mean? Because when I came outside, as soon as I saw the video, I came straight outside, and they was not here. They weren't out here. You know what I mean? So, you know, so then we get into a little argument or whatever on the post. I'm like, you know, he's like, nigga, whatever, talking shit, whatever the fuck he was saying. So I said, how about this? You know what I mean? Instead of doing all of this back and forth bullshit that we've been doing for the past however many years and you just won't let it go, we done battled already, niggas give you the win. You know what I mean? Niggas, it's not even like I beat the nigga. People feel he beat me. So I just don't understand what all the extra, you know, anger is about. Don't mention the nigga. I never speak on it. I don't give a fuck about him. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But since you got such a problem with me, we can meet up and we could scrap it out, and then that'll be the end of it. You know what I mean? That's just how I was feeling this shit. So he's like, I come to Good Hill. I'm like, I'm not stupid, my nigga. I'm not gonna go out there to get jumped, and I'm pretty sure you're not gonna come back over here to get jumped. So we can meet on, you know, in a neutral spot in the middle and get it done like that, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I was extra salty and shit. I was just ready to scrap, you know what I mean? I couldn't even find my fucking banger or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I just left the shit upstairs, couldn't find it, and I just headed over there. I hit my mans up, and my mans and them was like, yo, where you at? I said, yo, I'm going over there, shit. Niggas wasn't even ready and shit. They was mad at me, too, because they was like, why you just leave me over there? But I was just salty. I didn't really give a fuck about none of that. So I got over there and shit, you know, and I seen the nigga or whatever. And he was with his mans and shit, you know what I'm saying? I guess his mans was there to take the footage or whatever. And, you know, so I'm ready to fight. You know, I'm like, yo, what you trying to do? Like, and, you know, whatever, he pulls out a blade. But he already had the blade out. I didn't see it at first, you know what I mean? Because I can't see shit. I wear glasses. I'm blind as fuck. So I couldn't see it at first. So I was just ready to go run over there. And I just so happened to look at his hand and saw the blade in his hand. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of happy I didn't run over there because who trying to get sliced over some bullshit? I'm going to keep it funky with you. That shit, even though nigga, he said he don't want to beef no more and all that shit really had me extra salty because I just felt some type of way about him backing out a blade on me when you could have just strapped it out and called it an evening. I wasn't there to try to get no rep. I didn't have no camera or nothing. I wasn't trying to take footage of it. I'm a real nigga. What niggas don't understand. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Niggas want to call me pussy online and say all that dumb shit. They can say what they want. It don't matter to me because real niggas that fuck with me know what time it is. You know what I mean? All that other shit is online shit. I don't need a camera out or footage of me fighting a nigga and all that to prove I'm some type of tough guy. I don't need that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He brought out the camera to try to show he was tough, and it just made him look stupid because you got to pull out a blade when you could see I'm clearly asking for the fair one. You know what I mean? You know, and that's just how it went down and shit. So the supposedly the beef was squashed or whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, I don't really care to speak on a nigga no more. You know what I mean? But the situation had me feeling some type of way about it because I'm like, you was really gonna slice me because I just really feel he's mad. Think about the situation. Me and him battled. We've been beefing for a long time. We finally battled. Niggas give him the win. You know what I mean? He did the 106 in Park situation. That looked good for him. And then, boom, he's packed up. There's nothing going on with the man no more. On the other hand, you know what I'm saying? I supposedly lost. I'm putting that in quotes. You can't really see it because I'm doing the air quotes. But, you know, I supposedly lost, but yet I'm still moving up. Still, niggas are still mentioning me with the top 5 punches, the top 10 bars. You know, they want to see me battle this nigga, that nigga. I got battles coming up, whatever. I just feel he's salty. You know what I mean? He's salty about the situation, and he doesn't want to admit it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know my slogan: the hate is real. This is what it is.
You had that crazy battle versus XL. He probably hot. We all talking about that battle.
Oh my God.
Yo, it's just I don't know, man. So it's just I just thought the whole situation was corny. You know what I mean? There was no need for you to even mention me or talk about you in my hood. There was no reason for that. It was just stupid. You know what I mean? And then you talked all that shit. And then when I'm saying let's fight, now you don't fight niggas, you slice niggas and all this dumb shit you talking. It just was corny to me. That's how I felt about the whole situation. Just very corny to me, very stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's just dumb. You know what I mean? Personally to me, it wasn't no real beef, huh?
I'm not because I honestly don't know the fucking story and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know paying attention to that shit. So I'm wondering like, what the fuck was the point of y'all niggas meeting all the way up if he wasn't gonna fight? I don't even understand that shit. Like.
It wasn't me. I was ready to fight. I wanted to fight, but also at the same time, I ain't trying to get sliced neither. You know what I mean? Especially I was out there by myself. He had his mans. There ain't nobody trying to get sliced over no stupid beef. But he just looked crazy. Like, you know, he just looked crazy. And you know, I could get into some extra shit and all that, but you know, I'm not gonna incriminate myself on the phone or even do no dumb shit that'll get me in trouble. Because he just looked soft. He killed himself by doing that. You know what I mean? He didn't make me look bad. You feel me?
It's not over battle rap. Like, he was about to slice
right.
Battle.
Exactly my point. This is what I'm talking about. If we would have fought, I can understand that. You want to fight me because you're mad or you feel I disrespected you or whatever, fine. But now you talk about slicing. We both grown men. I'm 29. You know what I'm saying? The nigga in his mid-30s, early 30s, whatever the fuck his age is. Nigga, we both from that era, nigga, when niggas used to throw their hands. I don't all this extra shit. You look like a young scary nigga.
Yeah.
That's how I'm taking it. You feel me? So, you know.
He could have ran a quick 30-second fade. Come on, Skull. A quick 30-second fade?
He had his mans with him. What you need the blade for? Your man standing right there. I was there by myself.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? That's just how I felt about the situation. Shit just was corny.
Oh, man. I mean, that's fucking wow. All right. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. I just seen that niggas was talking about. There was a video of them. It's like, what the fuck are niggas talking about and shit?
Nah. It's a, you know what I mean? It happened, you know what I'm saying? This is the first time I'm actually speaking on it, you know, since it happened and shit. It's good to get it off my chest. To me, it's not real beef. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This shit is stupid. You know what I'm saying? If you're not trying to throw the hands and you're not going to shoot me or stab me, then what was the whole point of the situation? Just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I felt about it.
You know why? I just thought about everything you just finished saying. I'm going to tell you why. Your buzz is out the window. It's crazy because your battles are on fire right now. Like you say, he don't got nothing else going on.
Exactly.
So this is probably his way to get his buzz up.
True. I mean, the fact that he brought a nigga just with the camera just so he could pull a blade out on me and you know, whatever, back me down or whatever you want to call it, let me know it wasn't real. I'm like, shit ain't even real. You doing this shit for the camera and all that? Come on, bro.
Well, I do see why he's salty, though. I do see why he's salty. Like, he did beat you. He beat you, my nigga. Just keep it a buck, but it's like, he did the UFL. He haven't got nothing since that, my nigga, and then you're constantly, niggas now saying you in a top 5 type shit. So I'd be hot, too, but my nigga bring a blade to the, I don't know, man. Come on.
I think, like, yo, you got to look at it. The video actually got uploaded after that shit, and nothing even happened. Why was that even uploaded?
He pulled up a small clip. This is what happened. The video is a lot longer than that. You know what I mean? But in the video, you could clearly see I'm on shit. In the video, you could clearly see I'm on shit. You know what I mean? He tried to put the best part of the video that made him look the best, but didn't really make him look that good. I still was calling him pussy. I still was saying, nigga, put the blade down, throw the hands. It made him look. He made himself look bad by even posting that little clip. You know what I mean? You should have just left that.
Posted it. That shit.
Nothing happened. Nobody got sliced. Nobody got beat up, slammed, punched. Nothing happened. This shit should have just been squashed, and that should have been end of it.
It's a waste of time.
Okay. We just happy you safe, man. We happy you're good. You 100%.
Yeah, nah.
Escalated.
Hey, yo, Born, that XL battle, now that shit dropped and you seen it a couple of times, how you feel about that shit?
It was a good battle, man. You need to get it?
I think that it was a dope battle. He tried to turn up on you after that first round. He seen you fucking playing.
XL nice, B. You know what I'm saying? I'll never take nothing from him. I think he had a little slump or whatever, you know what I mean? Took a lot of battles. A lot of preparation. He didn't battle it's not like he battled any chumps. You know what I mean? He battled all nice niggas. So I could see, you know what I mean? The only problem I have with Excel is he never, his bars is always there. He's always got the wordplay. You know what I mean? He's definitely dope with the bars and material. I think his problem was he just never progressed when it comes to like his performance, delivery, and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I think that's where it killed him, because he took a lot of nice niggas that have bars just like him, but also have more other things that he doesn't have. Like they're more aggressive, more delivery, more, you know, just laying their punches better. You know what I mean? And I think that's where he struggled really at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, when you battle a niggas that's trying to punch every 2 bars, every bar, every 4 bars, and you kind of like, you know, it takes you a while to get into your shit. You know what I mean? You're gonna struggle.
Yeah, you down from the door. You playing catch up from there.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And I think that was the main problem that he was having. You know what I mean?
Oh, we'll see if we get together and shit, man.
But I heard now, you know what I'm saying? You know, I will say this. I heard that he got crazy. Him and XL had a crazy battle. They say he was back on his shit, so that's good to know. You know what I mean? He was really focused and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm happy to hear that though, because I like XL.
Yeah, yo, and some real shots to Red, man. XL needed that shit, man. He needed that. Cause like you said, he was in the slump. I'm not gonna act like he wasn't. He definitely was. I even told him like, yo, you gotta start winning some battles, B. Like,
What?
You know what? Who is the fact he left you all red and all that shit? But whatever, man. That was a fire battle right there. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm beat, man. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.